Hey everybody, welcome back to the Starship Crochet. It's me, Marcy, your captain speaking. Got your hooks ready? Are they set to crochet? We've got a doggy here. Yeah. She took her ponytail out. She took her pony out. Do you believe that? Now she's all scruffy. She's a scruff muffin. Oh, thank you. I love you. Go say hi to everybody. Go say hi. Say, look right here, say hi. Oh, jeez. Well, I thought that I haven't been on for a while. There was a little bit of drama, which I'm not getting into. And then my honey bunny was a little sicky-wicky for a couple days. And so there are other things that were kind of taking up my time. But everything's all good, starting to settle out again. Now if we can just get the weather, because it's going to be nice. I don't care what the groundhog says. It is going to be, it's going to be nice. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be, it's going to be 60 on Sunday. So, hey, I can't complain with that. It's going to be raining, but it's 60. So that's getting there. It's getting there. So yeah, so how's everybody been? I have been quite busy. As you know, I have been doing, let's see, I'm going to put that there. I have been doing some corner-to-corner stuff. And in between this particular corner-to-corner, I'm going to be doing a little whip in progress, which is a sunflower wall hanging. I'm going to use different colors, though. But I did finish this one. It wasn't as, I guess it wasn't as hard as I thought. When I did the Eiffel Tower, I think going the corner to corner like this might have been a bit harder. It probably was. I mean, I think reading the colors going across like this was a lot better. But this was fairly easy. So I did finish. Now this I'm working on next. As you can see, I'm up to here. I'm kind of doing because I'm going to do all the Fearsome 5. So I'm going to do, it's going to be sort of like hard, easy, hard, easy, hard, easy kind of thing. Liquidator is going to be extremely easy because he's all blue, It's like blue, dark blue, sky blue, a little bit of white in there. But I did finish the duck, Darkwing. It wasn't as painstaking as the Eiffel Tower when I had to start the Eiffel Tower all over again. I think it's just when I get tired, I sort of like 1, 2, skip a few. And then I mess up on where the blocks are. I will show you that this, see if I can just go jiggle, 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 little earthquake, All right, let's see. All right, that this was the first one. And as you can see, I also didn't like the colors. And I was also doing it with a lot of the shading that was in it. Because if you, let's see, here, hang on. All right, maybe you can't tell, but there was a lot of color changes. Like his coat is not this sort of pink; it's purple. And up here, this it was sort of like I don't know, like an off blue, but it's not. It's actually teal. So that's the other reason why I decided to kind of like scrap it and start it again. Because this should be the color, I believe. Did I do that? Of his jacket. Yeah. And I did get a little off on a few of them. And I said, you know what? There's oh, here it is. Like some of the shading that's like in here. And, it was just too much. So I decided to go straight colors, like a comic book. Like they don't get all artsy. It's just straight colors. So, I did finish the duck. Let me do the reveal. I do hope everybody is all safe, doing well. Ooh, get in there. The next one after Bushroot is going to be Negaduck. And then I think it's going to be, after Negaduck is going to be Liquidator, then Quackerjack, ooh, then Megavolt. So, yeah, a lot of fun to be had doing the corner-to-corners. Now these, the corner-to-corner, actually, it was a little bit of a cheat because it did help a lot. These, in case you ever want to do them, they were under it was pixel art. So I'm looking at the pixel art because what they do is the little pegs that you put in, and then you're supposed to iron them over the wax paper. But I'm thinking, you know what? Each one of these could be a block, a color block, and just like a corner to corner. So I'm just like, yeah. So I did finish. I did redo, and let's see if I got the right side. Yes, because I did one wrong and I had to kind of fix it, but here goes. When there's trouble you call DW, Duckwing Duck. Let's see, can I see through this? There we go. Up, reach for the sky. So, yep, and going down, 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 down. So yeah, it was definitely a process. So what do you think? Let's see if I can get back a little bit here. Duckwing Duck. He's my favorite. Oh, there. Can't keep my arms up that long. So, and then I started thinking, well, you know, I'm going to be doing like a total of 6 of these. It's going to be, you know, Darkwing plus the Fearsome 5. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the Launchpad and Goslin, or else I would throw them in. And I started thinking of the size of this, and then the size of all those. I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with them? So then I was thinking, and I might try it later, I was thinking, well, maybe if I make Negaduck and Darkwing Duck huge like this, and then I can do a sort of, maybe like half and half, like this half, and then a little up can be Bushroot, Liquidator, and on the bottom could be, but then, no, that wouldn't work either. I'd have to have them all across or something. Oh, no. I could put him and Negaduck side by side, and then I could just go right across and have all the rest of the Fearsome 5. You know, all the rest of them. And I'm just like, but I kind of started to try to do Bushroot doing like single crochets, and I'm just like, oh, it wasn't turning out the way that I wanted. So I figured, well, you know what, maybe I'll just do little mini blankets or something, and then later when I get a bigger area, I can kind of put them up and display them and stuff like that. And then of course use a couple as blankets because it's really warm, I gotta tell you. Let me wrap myself up in the duck. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing. When I get done with him, he is going to be big. Let me show you him. And it's all corner to corner. This is it so far. And it's, like I said, it's easy. So I'm kind of going, like I said, easy, hard, easy, hard. So, yeah. So as you can see where I am, and this is his beak. And again, I changed a little bit of the coloring. Some of that I found exact colors, but I'm not doing any of the shading because it's fine, straight colors. In fact, it's more vibrant. So Negaduck is going to be a little bit more thought-provoking because of the beaks. I made, where is it? Where are they? Got this big old basket. Let me see. Let me grab the duck here. So, with Darkwing, with his bill, it's, I guess it's just like a mustard yellow, but it's almost orangey yellow. I mean, the yellow with like a hint of orange. I mean, I think it's the way the light goes off of it. I mean, it looks really good because of its vibrancy, because I think the orange was too orange, you know, that I had. And it was, I think this might have been it, which I thought was a little bit too orange. But then Negaduck's jacket is yellow. And I suppose I can use this yellow. And his beak is going to be very vibrant. This is all right, I guess. This is sort of like butter. It's butter. So yeah, and I still have time. There's going to be a little mini tutorial for a little applique that we can, that you can do, like we did the hearts for Valentine's Day. And there's going to be a couple of them that I'm going to be doing. I just have to run over the pattern, check it out on one of them. As we start to work our way into spring. So what have you guys been working on? I want to know what you guys have been working on. And I also decided too that if I can get some more subscribers, I figure if I can get to 1,000, I don't want to go like I said, I could spill over from my other ones, but if I can get up to 1,000, which is about maybe, I don't know, roughly 40 more people. So if I can get 40 more people, that'll be the first milestone, and I will do a pretty good yarn giveaway. For saying, thank you for looking and enjoying and just kind of hanging out with me and stuff like that. I think I've told you about this, my little soap on the ropey things, and then you can kind of pull it and you can have your little soap on the rope, or it can be a little pouch. I just pulled it out. I find things and I pull them out. I'm like, oh, look at that. I don't know if I ever talked about this. This was sort of a first attempt, sort of off the cuff. I made this for my cell phone. So like if I'm just going somewhere, I can just kind of, rather than carry it around, put my cell phone on, I just kind of put it on there and then it's walking around with me, I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. I'm still thinking, but I like the bright colors. I love bright colors. And that's why when I do the sunflower, wall hanging, I'm changing the colors because I want it to be very vibrant. I'm a very colorful person, as you can tell. I mean, see how vibrant that blue is, vibrant the orange, vibrant the yellow. Vibe. And I am working on a sort of backdrop for my corner to corner. Working on a backdrop for behind me. And then I'm thinking, well, maybe I could probably do like a green screen too. It's so weird. I used to be so tech and so into this stuff. And now I'm just, I understand and I know certain things, but it's been like, because I've been doing other things, I think it just kind of like strayed from all the technical stuff I used to know. So what else has been happening? Let's see. Well, it has been a pretty good crochet adventure, I will say that. And I don't know. I don't think anything is that I've really. I've been, like I said, just kind of really working on finishing him. But I'm very proud of it, to tell you the truth. I was really excited that it was finished, and then I get to keep it because it's all for me. But yeah, the corner to corner crochets, I was going to, and I think I might do it with Liquidator instead. I'm still going to do a little tutorial. I think, I'll show you guys, you know, coming up. I did go over a corner to corner as far as, you know, how to do it, you know, what I do when I was working on Darkwing. And, you know, having, there was a lot of people, when they're doing corner to corner crochets, they try to think of, oh my God, what can I do with all the yarn? I like the bobbin. I like the clip and then flip. Okay. It's this way, everything kind of stays, you know, where it is. But I will say that there was this other girl, and she had all of her yarn in a bowl. And while she was doing her corner to corner crochet. So picture all of these yarns on the clips, but picture them in a bowl. Okay. And then what she did was she just took the Grafghan here, and then she laid it on top of the bowl with all the yarn on it. And then she turned the bowl around, and then she just, you know, flipped it towards her, and then she was able to continue going on. So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know that I would, well, there's really no place for me to do that. So therefore the clip and flip, the clip and flip is easier for me. And also too, the other reason is, I mean, that's good if you're sitting at a table, but sometimes I'm like sitting in the chair, and what I do is I can just, when I'm done, I can just, you know, clip it back on and then continue on with the next color. So I can do this, you know, while I'm sitting down. I don't have to be at a table when I do it. But it all depends on, you know, what you want and, you know, what you're doing and how you're doing it. Sometimes I do this on a table, but I still keep the bobbins on. But I got to tell you, these laundry clips are something else. And, you know, you can get them. All right, I'm looking. This one. So it's a laundry clip. And you can get them in the dollar store. You get like I think it's about a pack of 6 for $1. Or because inflation, $1.25 now. It's now the $1.25 store. And I'm sure you can find other uses for these too. But for those of us, those crochet-aholics, you know, so what I do is like right here is there's a little thing right here. And what I do is I line up the yarn. So this way, I put it in here like this. And then I just hold it like that. And then I just wrap it up. The cat's probably going to go after it. She's got her paw on one end of the yarn. No, gimme. No, don't tip the camera. My God. Stop. See, it's the cat. Hi, Zena. Say something, kitty. Right over here. Look at him. But then, yeah, you just wrap it up for how much yarn that you want, or you think that you're going to need. And then you're ready to go. And then when you're done, you use it. You just like pop it on, and then, you know, on your thing, and you're all done. Very easy. So I'm also going to try to find some more spring things to do. And work on some, work on some, maybe like tops, light tops, that you would wear for spring. And yeah, you never know what will happen. But yeah, so that's pretty much all there is for me. You know, let me know what you guys are working on. And if you could just, you know, just for me, just hit the like, you know, and if you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And, you know, when I get to that, the 1,000 viewers, then we're going to do a giveaway. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I get to go back to, well, I'm going to be continuing. Well, I've been working, but I've been doing a different sort of work, but I'm going to be doing that work and then going back to my regular work. So I no longer get to sleep in. So I really got to pull myself out of bed in the morning. I like sleeping in. It's fun. But you got to do what you got to do, and I got to do. So, but I'll be still doing the crochets and stuff like that. I'll probably just have to go to bed earlier. I'm usually up until like 2 in the morning. One night I was up to 5. I was like, I didn't realize it was so late. I was like, oh my God. So I was like, oh, yep, time for bed. Oh, I also forgot. Oh, hang on. Let's see. I forgot the other things that I made. Hang on. I got to go reach for the sky. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, let me get up. Oh, there we go. And let me get back down. Okay. So here's a couple other things that I made. I made some slouchy hats. I forgot to say. And if you stay to the end of the video, you'll find out. So I did make one for purple. I made 2 other purples, giving them to 2 friends. And of course, I had to have this one. And then what you do is it's kind of like, you know, it's like slouchy in the end. Like that. Kind of cool, huh? It's kind of stylish. See, I like to be a hat person, but I'm not really a hat person. But I think it's the way that I wear the hats that makes a difference. So if I have like this, it usually works out fine. It's just, you know, very stylish. This one I have to make a little bit tighter. It is a slouchy hat, but it's very loose up here. So I just have to tighten that, which is not a big deal. But yeah, so that's the other thing I did. Slouchy hats. Slouchy hats are fun. And it doesn't take a lot of time to, you know, to do them. It's like I think it's like a waffle stitch or something. Essentially, what you do is you're going to start up here with the magic circle. Well, let me see, you can see it on this one better. Right up here with the magic circle. And then you double it, do a double increase. And when you increase, when you're doing the circle, generally the rule of thumb is you do the magic circle, say like 10 or 12 or however much you're going to have. And then you're going to do 2 in each of the stitches as you're going around. And then for your next row, you're going to go, I think it's like 2, 1, 2, 1. So it's going to be 2 double crochets and then 1 in the next stitch, and then in the next stitch is going to be double crochet and then 1 in the next one, and so on and so forth until you get back to the beginning. Then you go, when you get back to the beginning, it's going to be 2 1 1 2 1 1, and so on and so forth until you get to I think this one was 3. Got to like 2 1 2 1 1 1, and then after that you just do double crochets all the way around until it's the length that you want. And then what you're going to do is here you're going to do single crochet for the first row, and in the second row you're going to go single crochets but in the back loop only, and you're going to do that for like about 3 or 4 rows, whatever you want, and then you just weave in the end and you're done. Very easy. So yeah, and if you want me to do a tutorial on that so you can follow along, just let me know. All right, remember, like and subscribe, and find some friends to subscribe and help me, and I can help you and help. Boy, do I need help. But yeah, I mean, we're all here for fun, and I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm gonna stop now because now I'm starting to ramble. But I will be back when I get done with bushroot and the sunflower. Yeah.